What's up? You're on with Mario Lopez. Returning to the studio, Nick, Jeff, Drew, and Justin. The guys from 98 Degrees. What's going on, fellas?
Hey, what's up?
Good to see you guys, man. So you got a new Christmas album out. Let It Snow is the name of it. Obviously, all kinds of Christmas songs out there. How'd you narrow it down to figure out which ones to sing?
Well, honestly, we all put together our list of what we wanted and put it together and see which ones lined up and which ones people were like, no, I hate that song. That's off. And just kind of voted on it democratically. And then we talked to our producers as well, and they had some ideas that we hadn't even thought of, and just kind of by process of elimination narrowed it down to these 12.
And what's the vibe of the album? Did you keep it classic and traditional? Did you put a little funky spin on it?
The
kind
vibe
of
is
party or
just
what?
Kind of like just awesome. We put,
It's really Christmassy.
Yeah,
Nice choice.
We put the awesome vibe on it. No, we combined some traditional Christmas songs with some more current ones. We have a cover of Stevie Wonder's "What Christmas Means to Me" on there. Also the Beach Boys' "Little Saint Nick," but then we also have "Mary Did You Know," "A Little Town of Bethlehem," some of the classics that you grew up with. So it's a good variety. And that was something that we really wanted to make sure we hit, was that there was a variety of material on there, something for everybody.
Right.
But it was also a timeless sound. So it's like you put it on next year and you're not like, oh, look at that, the production's so dated.
Right.
So this is one that you can listen to for the next 20 years.
I guess, yeah, you have to consider that, because if you start getting a little too trendy, put a little EDM mix in there, it doesn't hold up down there. I got to keep it kind of classic. The tour just kicked off, and are these shows only Christmas songs, or are you going to be doing the other hits too?
No, we're doing a combination of obviously Christmas songs from our first CD, Christmas songs from this CD, but then also all the hits that our fans have come to expect at a show. So it's a great balance of kind of all that put together. It's a little bit of a different show for us. We actually, in a lot of these venues, we have an intermission. So our fans who are able to can go out and get another drink and refill the tank and come back for the second act. But
We can get another drink.
We can get another drink.
That's right. It's like a play. You got an intermission.
Yeah.
Why
Little more
why the
theatrical.
intermission? Because there's that much material?
No, well, it is. It's a
long show.
90-minute show, but also it's a different. It's not a traditional pop concert.
Yeah.
There's more theatrical elements to it. The storyline or the flow of the show, it's able to progress a little bit more clearly, having it set up that way.
And Drew, the diva, put in his contract he would only do the show if he was given a 15.
He needs naps.
He needed a break.
Halfway
Yeah, he
there.
needed a break in
Well,
there.
you guys
I
are
just
getting
sweat too
older.
much.
That's
right.
true. We got to pace ourselves.
Got to ice my knees between the.
And I'm assuming family-friendly show. You can bring the kids and what have you?
Oh yeah,
Very family
absolutely.
Well,
yeah.
there's the part where we just strip down to our thongs, but other than that, no.
You get a little Magic Mike moment in there?
Yeah.
Stripping Santa part of the program.
Speaking of families, do the families come with you on the road, or a little balance of both?
Well, Nick and I are stuck with each other, so that family's always on the road. But when we went out a couple years ago with New Kids and Boys to Men, we took our families out on the road, and it was great because we got that time with them. But it was
Was that the package tour?
it was
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't never gonna forget that title. That's the tightest, sickest concert tour title right there. The package tour. I wanted to be a part of that.
the package. It was a big tour. No, so
Nice.
we had our families out then, and it was great because they got to experience it with us. But it was also taxing, because
Right.
you have your kids that are on their routine and they have bedtimes, and then you come off stage at a certain time, but you still want to get up with them in the morning. And,
Right. It is. It turns out to be. I've done the same thing. Turn the ward. They don't care what you've been up to. You're still
Yeah.
dad, and you still
Yep,
got to
that's it.
step it up and
Come
stuff.
6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. Doesn't matter
Right.
if you went to bed at 3 or not. You're getting up.
That's a mean one. Yeah.
So we figured out how to schedule the tour now, where we have a couple of days off in a row. We're all able to go home and,
There you
and
go.
see our families. And
Nice.
So we've learned from it, and we kind of made it the best it can possibly be.
Nice. Well, Thanksgiving obviously around the corner. You guys taking a little time out from each other, and I guess the brothers
actually,
don't
no.
get that.
No, we're
we'll
going
be
to be
together.
working together.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
we're
You're
doing
gonna be
Macy's.
working
Yeah, we're
together?
doing Macy's this year in New York.
Oh, you're doing the parade.
A couple of things there we're
Oh,
doing.
nice.
Our families will be. Some of our families will be with us though. That'll be nice in New York. So
So no time out.
not much. Not much.
Yeah, we're right, and that kicks us right into.
That's why we have the intermission.
Exactly. That's when you disconnect.
That kicks us right into Foxwoods the next day. So yeah, it's we don't stop. No stop for the holidays.
Yeah, Foxwoods nice up there in Connecticut. Nice right there. And Nick, I know you're hosting the Wonderful World of Disney, the magical
Yeah, man.
holiday celebration, man. That's cool. What's in store?
It's a great show this year. Obviously, a lot of great performances. Hosted that with Julianne Hough, so that was a lot of fun. It's a great way, I think, for people to kind of get into the holiday spirit. So there's a primetime special, which I think airs November 30th, and then the daytime special is on Christmas Day. Actually, we performed 90 Degrees performed on the daytime special. So
Nice.
great, great way to get in the holiday spirit with Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Goofy, Pluto,
Of course, definitely.
Chippendale.
Family takes place in that one, yeah, of course. So let's talk a little Dancing with the Stars, man. How the hell did Frankie Muniz and homeboy from Property Brothers like outlast you, dude? Malcolm in the middle. What's up, Drew? Why didn't you help your brother out, dude?
There was no intermission in the show.
I will tell you right now, the show is different now than it was when we did it. They pull them in 100 million more directions, and we did the show. It was like, all right, you did your thing,
right?
You pick up your interviews where you want. Now it's like they pull you for all these master things and all this other production stuff and more numbers. So I have a lot of respect for the people that are doing it now versus season 2, 3, 4. But it's a beast. I tried to just let him have his own journey.
Did you have fun though?
I did have a great time. It was a lot of work. I think the hardest part was the fact that Vanessa and I were both doing it. A guy like Frankie,
yeah.
He's here solo. He's basically investing all his time every day into rehearsing and all that. I just didn't have that kind of time to put into it. I did work as hard as I could at it, but at the end of the day, I'm not a very good dancer. Let's be honest. Let's call a spade a spade. I can't. I didn't know I wasn't a good dancer coming in, and I'm not leaving a good dancer either. So, but it was a great time. I had a great time with PETA and learned a lot, and it was definitely a personal challenge. So I'm glad I did it.
Yeah, good for you to challenge yourself right there. So I'm gonna put you guys on the spot. Quick questions, quick answers. Most underrated Christmas song. We'll go down the line. Go ahead, Nick.
Most underrated Christmas song.
Underrated.
Ooh, gosh.
Hit you with
I'll
it.
go first.
Okay, go for it.
River. Joni Mitchell's.
Is this
River.
is this on our record or in general?
Well,
Just in general.
it's just a song. Like until we were listening to Christmas things for this album, I wasn't familiar with
Right.
it. So
Okay,
that's a
there you
great
go.
song.
Good example.
There's a good one called the Coventry Carol. It's not on our record, but that's
You like that one?
That's a good one, yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna go with Jingle Bells. Because
Old school Jingle Bells.
everybody thinks of it like that school, but you listen like Frank Sinatra. I love those JING.
Yeah.
Bells. It's good.
They got some good versions.
I mean,
out there,
I'm going. Grandma got run over by a reindeer because everyone thinks of it as just a jokey, spooky song. But if you listen to the musicality of the records,
Nice little
It's
melody.
intense.
Grandma
It's
actually
like
gets run over by a
It's intense stuff.
It really
This
is.
is a classic.
All-time
Very sweet.
best Christmas gift.
The Odyssey 2000. I'm sticking with that. It's the knockoff Atari.
Yes, I remember that.
Yeah, it's
I remember
good.
that.
I think my parents got me spring break tickets when I was in college back in the day, so that was one
Oh,
of my
damn,
gifts.
you went next
yeah.
level. Okay.
Last year for Christmas, my wife and kids gave me a throwback Jordan 11 Space Jam shoes that I've been like trying to get since they originally came out.
Right.
So that ranks up.
Okay.
I think my grandparents of all people got me a Led Zeppelin boxed set when I was younger. That stands out, especially coming from them.
Wasn't it actual records though?
They were CDs.
Oh,
They were CDs.
Cool grandparents right there. Favorite Christmas movie?
Christmas Vacation, hands down, best one.
Love Actually for me.
I love that, actually. That's probably my favorite.
Yeah, it's great.
It's a great flick.
Christmas Story.
I got to go Christmas Vacation too. Sorry.
Okay.
It'd be original, Jim.
Yeah,
Way to piggyback.
You got to be quick on these answers.
And last one, favorite part of Thanksgiving?
The
Being with the
food.
family. Being with the family, I think. Yeah, I mean that's the best part.
The nap after.
Right? And the not having the pressure to buy a gift for anyone.
Yeah.
Right? It's the best. Just eat and chill.
Show up, eat, go to sleep.
There you go. We'll go to onwithmario.com to find all the tour dates and ticket info, and you can follow him on Twitter at 98official. Thanks for stopping by, guys.
Thanks
for having
man.
us.
Appreciate you.
On with Mario Lopez.